So guys, basically what I'm going to be doing here is I'm going to be taking a look at cards that you can get and analysing them, because I'm a dick. It does say 7 more cards, so I can't analyse all of them, sadly. But let's take a quick look. Okay, first we have an Enchanted Raven. It's a 1-cost 2/2 and it's a beast. Probably that can work with a lot of the beast cards that the druids have. I know there's a card that can give them +3 health and attack. There's stuff like Knight of the Wild, which hasn't really been used at all most of the time, but with that card I can assure you it can be used a lot better. So, Enchanted Raven, I'll give it a rating of 7 out of 10, purely because it's a 1-cost beast, and it can do that, and it's really going to help that meta game for the druids. Now let's see, Firelands Bottle, deal 5 damage and summon a random 5-cost minion. Oh god! So, effectively, it's not as good as Fireball, but it has dual uses. You can easily destroy an opponent's solo monster and then get a rather high-cost monster out for yourself to help out. 7 cost, I think that's kind of, like, it's worth it. It's definitely worth it. I know I had a word there I wanted to use, but I can't for the life of me think of it. I'm a great English student, aren't I? Anyway, so we'll take a look at those, and the Firelands Portal I'm giving a 8 out of 10, purely because it's got a really good usage. Alright, Deadly Fork. Well, fuck you, Deadly Fork. Anyway, Death Rattle, add a 3/2 weapon in your hand, it's a 3-cost rogue weapon. Ooh, that's real nice, but the fact is rogues have weapons already, and I don't think they really needed a new one. From what I can understand, that's probably there for, say, oil decks. It's alright, but it's not my type of thing. Due to the fact it's not completely useless, I'm going to give it a 5 out of 10. Okay, here we go. Ivory Knight. Discover a spell and restore health to your hero equal to its cost. Now, the randomness of this makes me feel a bit... I mean, Paladin is my favourite class out of all of them, but I just can't see for the life of me how that's going to help as a healing thing. I mean, it's a 6-cost 4/4, so already it's not that good. I mean, if you discover the spell and it's high cost, you're most likely not going to get to use it for the next turn. I'm going to have to think that's a bad card in my own eyes. I mean, the restoring health can really get you out of a pinch, but the card itself doesn't help much. So I'm going to give that one a 4 out of 10. Cloaked Huntress, your secrets cost 0. That's going to be really good in a rush deck, I'm find. So its use there is more than enough to make you think, oh god, yes, give me. In a sort of mid-range and long-range deck, I don't see it working too well, but I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10, just because it's really good. Okay, a 3-cost 1/1 with stealth, and at the end of your turn, summon a 1/1 Steward. So unless they've got something that can, like, wipe your entire field, you're going to keep on summoning 1/1s to do whatever you want. I can see that working extremely well in a Paladin deck, you know, because of their swarm abilities and their power-ups. It'll also work really well in a Warlock deck, because you can keep on sacrificing the 1/1 tokens for your own abilities. I'm going to give that one a 9 out of 10, purely for its utility. Alright, so that's the Parlour. I'm going to move on to the Opera now. Kindly Grandmother. I almost read that as Kinky Grandmother. Whoopsie! Anyway, summon a 3/2 Big Bad Wolf. It's a 1/1 beast for a hunter. Swarm. Lots of rush potential. Nice reference to Little Red Riding Hood. I'm going to give that one a 9 out of 10, purely because of how good it could possibly be. Especially with the beast thing. I mean, if the Big Bad Wolf is a beast too, I mean, you could easily make a great beast deck out of that. I love it. It's probably one of my favourite cards I've seen so far. Wicked Witch Doctor. Whenever you cast a spell, summon a random basic totem. Ooh, I'll give you a... It's a 4-cost, so it's not as good as it should be. 6 out of 10. It just goes over average because of the whole totem-based shaman decks that really work well. I'll give that. Okay, Swashbuckler. It's a 1-cost 1/1 pirate. Obviously, pirates are really underpowered and could use the support. Add a random class card to your hand. You get to use a 1-cost, and you still get more worth out of that than you could. Yeah, spell decks, gimme. 8 out of 10. It'll work with Synergy with Pirate too, so yeah, I love it. It's a pretty damn good card, if I don't say so myself. Okay, Barnes, Battle Cry, summon a 1/1 copy of a random minion in your deck. Now, see, that's not actually bringing it out from your deck. And imagine if you only have a 1/1, oh no wait, no, it summons of anything. So imagine you put that in a spell deck and you give it like a 1/1 version of Ysera or something like that. That's just what my mind's telling me right now. I can imagine that'd work quite well with a Divine Shield deck. Maybe, it would work with Rush decks too, because I could just imagine the synergy you get with abilities. Yeah, I'm giving you a 10 out of 10 for the possibilities that you could give Barnes. Glorious card. Very nice card. Now I'm trying to move upwards to check the other ones. There we go. Okay, the Menagerie. Okay, Menagerie 1. Choose a friendly beast, summon a copy of it. Alright then. 7 out of 10. It's kind of simple. Not really the best, but it's alright. I mean, you could always use that with something like, ooh, it's Druid, so you could use it with a few things. See, all I think of with Druid decks, Night of the Wild and that Jungle Moonkin that gives you +2/+2s. I mean, if you could possibly use that with the Jungle Moonkin to create a 1-turn kill deck. But obviously the 1-turn kill would be a late game, so it's not the best for my eyes. I'm sure other people have other ideas on what you could use it for, but for me, I'm just going to give it the 7 out of 10 I already gave it. Babbling Book. Add a random mage spell to your hand. It's a 1-cost 1/1, and you get 3 spells out of it. Oh, damn. Yeah. 10 out of 10, because mages need the spells, and it's a 1-cost. And you can just face roll with mage spells. 10 out of 10 card. Can't argue with it. Fool's Bane. Unlimited attacks each turn. Can't attack heroes. Oh god. In a warrior deck, I can imagine that being insane. In fact, I think it has to be a warrior card, doesn't it? I'm not sure which class gets that, but if it's everybody gets it, then 10 out of 10. Great card. But if not everybody gets it, I'll give it an 8 out of 10 purely because of the things it could do in a warrior deck, but it doesn't look like it. I can't see what class it's meant for here. Alright, 7 cost the Creator, Taunt and Battle Cry. Draw a Beast Dragon and Murloc from your deck. And it's a mech. Oh boy. What is your purpose, Curator? You seem crazy. You seem incredibly crazy. Okay, this is obviously a meme card, and because I love meme cards, 8 out of 10. I can't see it having any viable use, except for the fact that it gets you to draw 3 extra cards. Do you get to choose which one? If you got to choose one, that'd be amazing, but... the fact that you could draw 3 monster cards is pretty damn cool, if you can work it right. I'm definitely giving it an 8 out of 10. Alright, finally, the Spire. I see the spire of the world. Okay, if you're holding a dragon, discover a dragon. Hello, Priestex. Brilliant, 9 out of 10. For use. Moonglade Prowl. Restore 6 health and summon a random 6-cost minion. Druid card, greatness. Gimme. 7 out of 10. Medieval the Guardian. Equip Atlesh Greatstaff of the Guardian. Now, I don't know what Atlesh Greatstaff of the Guardian is. So unfortunately, I have to, sorry, I have to basically just say nah. 5 out of 10, because I don't know what it does. Once we find out what it does, the rating can go up or down, but I have to give it an average rating. Prince Malkaiser. When the game starts, add 5 extra legendary minions to your deck. Oh, anti-deck out at its best. And legendaries, too. Ooh, I will give you a 7.5. Because I can't have it as a 7, I can't have it an 8. 7.5 out of 10. Now, I'm pretty sure that it's not going to show me what the other cards are. But yep, that's my ratings for the cards that we can see so far. I hope you enjoyed the video, because these are my ratings. Oh, and my ratings aren't a reflection on what actually this is going to be like. I mean, they could be different from all I know. This is just my initial opinion and impression of what they are. So I hope you enjoyed listening to my silly little opinions. I will see you again. Bye-bye.